Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at walk-in closet designs, guys. So let's jump right into it, guys. I'm so excited for this one, so stay tuned. Along with art, I love architecture and interior designing, but I'm not trained in any of these fields. I always want to know what my house would look like in the future, so I choose to do this as a fun hobby, to look for designs I like, and I'm going to do it with you guys. You can follow along. Just note, my focus is never on material things but my soul. Okay, so for those who are watching the series, you already know that I would prefer my walk-in closet to be behind my bed if I should build my own home. So something like this is a great example of what I mean. So my bed is there, but the walk-in closet is on each side. One would be for my husband and one would be for me, for those who are not watching the series. All right, just a little backstory. Go ahead and watch the series. All right, so the walk-in closet would be behind the bed. So yes, so that's a good example. Now I would prefer not to have any drawers inside the closet, just one big open thing, just one door to block it off, just like how you have this door here, just one big door, and then inside would be no other doors and no other drawers. So that is my preference. All right, guys. Now if it was something like this, it's well open, there's no door here, and it's well open like this, then yes, doors to block off everything, and drawers here. But other than that, I don't want any drawer or any door in the walk-in closet, because I believe that the walk-in closet is a big drawer itself, so all it needs is just a big door to block it off. That is just me, guys. That is just me. But look at this cuteness right here, so neat and clean. So this right here is a great example of a walk-in closet that I would like, at least with the mirror here, not the mirror, with the window here. Yes, I would like a window to let the natural light in. Yes, natural light for an artist is everything. All right, so natural light, even for videos, natural light is everything. So yes, good right here. No, I would not want a centerpiece like this if it's not functionable. Alright, so but I do like this seat here. I would want something with a backrest though. Right here in the middle should be like blank. So that's my preference. I wouldn't want something in the center like an island or anything, unless it's very functionable. Alright, guys, I just don't want it to be sitting there for no reason. Now this is what I mean by the drawers. I don't want these types of drawers in it. It should be just opened out. Everything should be just out. That's just me. But I do like the open concept here. No doors, and that's good. No, the shoes, they're by themselves, so I like that right there. I definitely wouldn't want anything on the top shelf. I would prefer the closet go straight to the ceiling, so I wouldn't want something here. I would just prefer this go straight up to the ceiling, and then you can put something in it. Now whatever is going on the top should be something that you're not going to use very often, like suitcase and probably an expensive bag, or shoes or clothes that you probably want to give away or something like that, because I would not be climbing up every day to get things from the top shelf. Nope. But I do like the shoes on the bottom shelves. I would prefer my shoes at the bottom shelves like these. Alright, these third row. The third to last row, this row, and this row. I like when the shoes are like this level. Alright, and probably something else should be at the top. Alright. Moving on. Now, if you're a money girl, if you're a money person, get you one of this. This is a steam fridge. So let's say you don't want to iron, just take this clothes, put it in the fridge, the steam fridge. That's what I call it. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but I call it a steam fridge. You can put this clothes in the steamer, and then by a morning it will be all fresh, smelling good, steam pressed, well, nice, well, soft, well, smelling good. And I really like how these shoes are set up guys, just on the bottom shelf, not above but at the bottom. So I really do like that. Now this one here, now I'm thinking about my experience and stuff like that, so I would definitely want this one just to prep for the week. So this right here, I would prefer something like this to hang my weekly clothes on. So let's say Monday to Friday, I would put my outing dresses here, my house clothes there, my nighties there for the week. So yeah, so this part here would be out in the open, easy reach, easy access, separately from the other clothes that I'm not going to wear for the week. So I would always be organized and ready for the day or ready for the week, along with the matching shoes and the matching bags would be here, etc. Jewelry matching, everything would be on this part here in the walk-in closet. Tell me if this is not genius. Tell me if this is not a geniusity. A joke, a joke, a joke. Let's move on. Alright, so this part here, I got this part because of the large mirror. Definitely floor to ceiling mirror. Definitely. Now, if I should get a door, it would be a door mirror, a mirror door like this, guys. So it seems like this one can open. That I think this is the handle. Yes, this is the handle. So you can open that door. That's the only reason why I would get a door for the closet, to get a mirror. Right now, in the middle, I definitely would not want anything in the middle. Now I do want a sofa, but just stay tuned, guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Now this one here is another example. So if I don't get a mirror door, or you girlies don't want any mirror door, this is another example, guys. Now it is best if you do content creation that whatever your mirror reflects is something nice, probably a nice backdrop, nice backdrop, so that if you're recording your outfit of the day, it will always have a nice backdrop to it. So this is an excellent idea. Alright, so this is what I mean now. If the centerpiece is functionable, so it's the island where you can put your jewelries and your underclothing, it can also double as a seating or a sofa, or where you can sit and put on your shoes or your heels. So yes, I would prefer something like this, guys. Alright, this is more functionable. If not, this would be my best bet, guys. Look where the window is, and then you have the seating. I really like this one here. Alright, so the sofa is next to the window. You see these doors? This is a no. These drawers, this is a no. Yeah, let's move on. Alright, so this one here is also excellent because it doubles as a storage for the shoes. And as I said, I prefer the shoes at the ground level, guys, because shoes are dirty. You walk on the ground in the shoes. Just saying. Rich persons probably just get taxis and Ubers and have their own cars to drive everywhere, so probably your feet never touches ground. But still, inside a supermarket, inside a hotel, you're walking in the shoes is dirty. Let it stay on the ground. Alright, move on. Alright, so this one here is excellent for your walk-in closet. If you don't have this in your walk-in closet, you know, say nothing like that. I joke me make, guys. I joke me make. But anyways, this one here is excellent, guys. I would definitely want something like this if I'm building my own home, or if I purchase a home with this. This would be excellent, guys. But all you girlies out there that got the monies, this is an excellent idea for you guys. Alright, so in here I would put like my facial products or my makeup stuff in here, my cleansers and stuff, so forth like that. Anything you want easy access to, you can always put it in the drawers right here. So like, let's say for example, your lip gloss, your daily lotions, your daily powders, your daily small perfumes and stuff like that could be in the drawers. In here could have, I don't know, something else that is easy reach. Alright, guys. So this is a good idea. This is a nice idea to be in your walk-in closet. But the stool itself, I would definitely want a backrest or an armrest. So that's the only thing that I would probably change here. Alright, storage of
the bags.
This is a nice organization setup for the bags here. Look how cute it is. Alright, look at this one here. This is another one for another type of bag. So you can hang it like this, or you can store it like this at the bottom also, or put it on top. So this is excellent. I like how this works, because I do have bags like these and they're just laying down willy-nilly. Alright guys, sunglasses for sunglass lovers. I do have a few sunglasses, but eventually they got messed up because of storage. So I would definitely want something like this. Now, the reason why I have a few suggestions is because, alright, look at this. If you have your sunglasses out like that and it's in a walk-in closet, more likely that the fiber or the dust or the fuzz from the dresses or the clothes is going to eventually mess up your glasses. So you have to re-clean every day. It's not hard to re-clean your sunglasses, but if it's in a drawer like this, now you know that probably it would be ready to wear without thinking about cleaning it. So the drawer is a nice suggestion for your sunglasses, but if not, this would be a better storage for you. So if persons like me don't want any drawers and you just want to take up something and go, you don't want to open any drawers, this is a better fit, right? And it also depends on your storage. How large is your storage, how large is your closet, or what your storage space looks like. Alright guys, but I think these two are excellent. Alright, so here are some other ways that you can store your sunglasses. You have this way, you have in that thing in Diggy, you have this. All of these are examples of how you can store your sunglasses or your glasses. Alright, definitely I would want one of this pull-out ironing board. I also would want one in the laundry room, so I don't have to be walking up and down. So this is an excellent idea. So this is an excellent idea for your ironing board. I would definitely want something like this. So for girlies who are thinking about building their walk-in closet, think about this. Think about it. Now remember the vanity that I showed you earlier. Look at the seat. This has a little bit of armrest and a backrest. You can see right here, and in the drawers where you can put your daily jewelries nearby, or probably lay your lip gloss or your travel perfumes and stuff like that, things for daily use, probably your sponges and stuff like that in the drawer. So this is a good idea of the storage. Alright, now this is another way that you can store all your jewelry. To me, I think this is very practical, because look at this. Look at how the chains are hung down. It's not raveled, it's not rolled up or anything like that. It's just easy to take out and put in.
That is what she said.
So yes, the bundles are well organized here. I just love everything about this here. Even the earrings, oh my god, it's the rings. Look at how the rings are stored. Look at that. I really like this one on the wall, guys. Now if you don't have that storage area to store it like that one, this is another way. You can have something like this that can put in any space that you have. So you have your earrings. See, it tells everything here. So just pause the video and go ahead and read these parts here, so you can know what you can store in this thing here. And this one is sold on Temu, guys. Now for hat lovers out there, and for those who are watching this series, you know that I have plenty of hats right now. So I think this one is one of the best storage. Or this one, if you want to show your label, which logo you want to wear. Or if you have a lot of scarves like this is a good way to hang your scarf. This is a good way to display your logos for your hat. If you don't really care about logos, this is a good way to store your hats. Now this is another way you could store your socks and your hats, guys, in your walk-in closet. So you can always think about that storage. For ladies out there who have a lot of claw clips, these are a good example of how you can store your claw clips. Alright, another way that you could store your socks is like this. Get some partitions and you put each socks in each slot. So that is a good way to organize your socks, guys, or your panties or your underwears, depend on you. Alright, so this is another way I would like my shoes to be stored. So if I don't have the space to store it below, then definitely I would put it at the top. No, guys, I would definitely want it separately, like over one side by itself. You see how this by itself, by itself, to by itself? Yes, that is what I would want. No, that is if I don't get it on the 3 last shelves throughout the walk-in closet. This is another example of what I mean about storing the shoes at the bottom, okay? This is a way to store your skirts. I like this. It's space saving. So look at this, guys. This is a good way to store your skirts. Now, obviously, in order to make your walk-in closet to your liking, you definitely have to think about the different types of clothing that you wear: your tops, your bottoms, your dresses, your outwear, your shoes, your accessories, etc. Think about the clothes that you wear and organize your closet according to that, or build your walk-in closet according to that, okay? Now, for persons who wear a lot of headbands like me, this is a good example of storing your headbands or your daughter's headbands if you do have a daughter. So this is a good way. I like this. It's excellent. Now, this is another headband or bandeau. So this is a good way of storing your headbands or your bandeau. So yes, guys, let's move on. Now think about the different types of hangers that are space saving. This is for pants, so think about the different hangers that you want for space saving, and also to hang your clothes appropriately, guys. So you have to think about that also. And these are some other types. You can pause the video, take a look at them. Moving on. Alright, now this is how I would do my walk-in closet if I had the money, guys. Now I would separate them based on yard clothes, house clothes, and goating clothes, which is also outing clothes. Alright, Patois style, Jamaican style. So I will have in the town. So if I go in the town, Miss now leave out of the town. In the town, I would have in the town for different season. Down the road, meaning still in the community wise, but you just go down the road, probably a shop to buy one little juice or something like that. And then you have in a bed. You know, so you have to have your bed wear, guys. You want to sleep comfortably. You want to sleep nice and proper. Now this one, people are coming. You want to drag on something real quick in your house. Yes, so people are come close. All right. Now you have your outer town clothes. Now this is when you come out of the town. Now you come out of Ochirio, saying you go Montego Bay. All right. This is when you're going to church, or you're going to work, you're going on a date night, or your clothes for bringing out the kids, because you don't want to use your extra expensive clothes and you have young children where you no, because if you sweat a lot, mess up your clothes, you can ramp with them, etc. So you want to bring the kids clothes. Alright, guys, so that is the end of the video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can always know when I upload.